TFD Supplies. My name is Jennifer Kelly. I teach at Sally Humble Elementary School in Monroe, Louisiana. I am an interventionist for 3rd through 6th grade in reading and math. This will become my 2nd year there. I wanted to start a career in education because I think I wanted to change the world. Education seemed like the best way to do that. My grandmother was an educator, and so there was kind of a history there. If I could do any other job, what would it be and why? I always wanted to be a vet. Growing up, that was my go-to. I was going to be a vet. Mainly because, well, I love animals. I have 2 Great Danes, an English Mastiff, 4 cats, and a menagerie of other little critters running around. How are kids different than they were 30 years ago? I think kids have a shorter attention span than they did. I know growing up, one of the things that we were taught was to entertain ourselves with nothing. We went out, we explored, we created our own experiments. Today, there's a lot of technology out there that makes learning different for children than it was 30 years ago. It also makes teaching different than it was 30 years ago. Curriculums have changed, ideas about what students need to learn, 21st century skills that students have to be able to perform in the job world really have changed. And a focus on globalization and being able to do anything from anywhere is definitely different than it was 30 years ago. What would you tell someone right now that is thinking about becoming a teacher? I used to teach foundations, educational foundations to beginning teachers, or teacher candidates rather. And the one thing that I would tell my classes on day 1 is determine whether this is going to be a career for you or a lifestyle. Good teachers make teaching a lifestyle. What would you tell someone, which is one thing you would change to help kids learn better? I think social skills is one of the things that they lack because they're so tied into social media and technology. Another thing that I think would help them learn better is to be able to have some fun. I think one of the worst things that we did was take recess and independent learning out of our school systems. Putting that back in and letting students explore the world and the world around them, I think would be a big advantage for them. All right, thank you.